Welcome back. It's great to be kicking off this Clever Developer Conference again with Marcel. Before we dive into that, I'm Warren. We're here, we're joining you, and we're deep diving into projects. We're talking about tech, and we're getting those insights directly from the Clever team. So we have Marcel, he's the product manager of Clever Extension. It's an absolute great thing to have him here. So thank you so much for joining us, Marcel. How are you?
Hi, Warren. I'm fine, thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm really excited to share with you guys what we've been working in our feature development.
Amazing. We're very glad to have you here. You're one of the projects that's been booming in the development space. I mean, a lot has happened since December, and we're only in month three. So it's been great to see all these new features rolling out. So I mean, let's kind of dive into that space and just give everybody a bit of a recap around those recent developments. What's exciting? What's been happening in your space?
Uh, yeah, it's been a lot since last talk. We've been adding some new networks to the extension. We've been adding some new features, and of course, we're still focusing on the UX of the users. So perhaps I can show some things to you guys. Perhaps this card here, it might be something simple, but we found out that we need to give us users some more information about their account. So if you click, then you have more information. You see what is taken, what is available. Oh, might be not a big thing, but on the older version, we have to go to the Explorer and see um, all those accounts information, right? So
I understand you've been building out Klever extension and new networks are being supported, which is great. You've got Tron and Ethereum. Are there any other new interesting blockchains that will be joining soon?
yes, for sure. After Ethereum and Tron that's been released on the past weeks, we are working on the Bitcoin. Even if we don't have so many dApps and useful in this kind of way for Bitcoin, uh, well, it's the king, right? So we must have it on the extension. Uh, we are already on the last leg of the development, so it will be
Great.
released in a few weeks.
That's fantastic. And
Yep.
then, with all the buzz that's been going around, there's been a whole lot of other interesting features. I kind of just see them popping up in the system. And I mean, if I look at one of them, it's called the Deps Explorer. And then you've also got something called KDA fees that's been implemented. Do you want to maybe
Uh,
talk us through and maybe show us a bit of that?
sure. The KDA fees it's a feature that will help a blockchain, help the growth of a blockchain. So perhaps if the user is going to send some KLV to another account, and perhaps he doesn't have enough KLV to pay the network fee, then he can select another coin like TVK, and then
Stunning.
it's going to convert to the coin that he wants to pay, and then he will confirm that the user is going to receive 10 KLVs and he's going to pay the fee in DVK, and then let's see, and it's confirmed
Stunning.
already. Yep.
Within seconds. That's fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
that makes such a big difference. And
Hmm.
I agree with you. It will definitely expand our ecosystem quite a lot when it comes to the
Yeah.
blockchain usage. Great.
You talk about the Deps Explorer, which is something
Hmm.
that we have created to make our users' life easier. It's gonna be a list of the most usage of Deps for each blockchain. So perhaps we are on the KDA chain, so we have listed the KDA Deps. But if the user goes to the Ethereum and go to the to dApps here, it's going to show Ethereum dApps. So the focus,
Stunning.
yeah, the focus here is really make the user life easier. So he don't need to filter or something. Even if he wants, he can filter by functionality if it's at staking, the swap, DeFi, and all those categories.
Yeah, I think one of the nice things about this is as well that a user doesn't have to go outside of the extension looking and hopefully finding the right dApp.
Yep.
These are vetted and approved ones that you are comfortable putting into the system and making them available
Mm-hmm.
because they obviously the legitimate products that can be there.
Yeah, I don't wanna, I don't want the our users going out our extensions. No, we want make easier so he can add his personal dApp here, so he doesn't need to go to Chrome and open the dApps and then connect and all the kind of stuff. So if we can have all built in the extension, we will do it.
That's perfect and makes such great sense. And
Yeah.
then, one of the features that's definitely been becoming more popular in the Clever ecosystem is the swap technology. We've got Vox Swap that is performing at exceptional rates. You've got it in Clever Wallet in a native format. What's your plans in this particular space? Anything in the development space there?
Oh, for sure. I've been talking to Marlon on this. He's been resistant, but we are gonna.
Sounds like
But
Marlon.
yeah, yeah. But we already talking, and our team is already developing a native swap, so we can make use of this app sword tool and product that we have. We do. We used to have today. In the past this button right here which is disabled, but we wanted to make be a built-in swap, right? We don't want the user to have to connect to to other dApps and to make it swap. We want the user to have the swap built in to make it easier, and of course, once again, thinking about our user, we want them to make the swap whenever they want it. So they don't need to go anywhere else. He can swap directly on the extension.
That's fantastic. And of course, it uses the same technology, the same security. Everything is well built out and structured within the ecosystem to make sure that every single ecosystem product like VoxSwap, Clever Extension, Clever Wallet, et cetera, goes through the same security protocol. So everything is pretty much as safeguarded as possible, which
Yeah.
is fantastic. And a native version in Clever Extension is fantastic. It
Hmm.
sets up so many opportunities for us to quickly engage with the product and obviously transact in that space too. Good
Yep.
work.
Nice. I don't know if I mentioned, but we do have a custom token for the Ethereum too. So if the user wants to add a particular contract, he will be able to do this on the execution token future for the Ethereum. We are under the construction for this on the Tron network too. So in a few weeks, it will be available for Tron network too.
Yeah, that is lovely to hear. I'm excited. There seems to be a lot going on. I can comfortably say it's happening at a very fast pace, which I'm sure our users absolutely enjoy. So thank you for your time and thank you for taking the time out of your day to showcase this. And looking forward to all the new stuff that's coming.
Great, thank you, Warren. I would like to thank once again my team, Klever, and let's make this future brighter. Let's go.